Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the exciting news of season 4 of You coming out, I have decided that I'm going to react to the first ever episode of season 1, You. I thought it'd be a great way to kind of get me excited for the You upcoming season. I've low-key forgotten everything that's happened and I kind of want to remind myself. I know that the seasons don't super interlink with each other, but I think it'd be really good for me to kind of just jog my memory a little bit and get myself excited for, you know, season 4 going live this weekend. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I feel like I remember being slightly weirded out by the first episode, so I'm slightly nervous to rewatch it, but let's just get into it. Let me know what you thought of the first ever season, and yeah, I'd love to hear like when season 4 comes out, if you have any comparisons between the first ever season and the season that just came out. I know that sometimes shows kind of worsen as they go on, so I really hope that isn't the case for you. So far I've really enjoyed all the new seasons, to be honest, so, and I know that this one's based in London, so you know I'm very excited about that. I live in London, so yeah, let's just get into it.
Well, hello there.
You're not the standard insecure nymph hunting for Faulkner you'll never finish.
I feel like the way he describes things is so odd. And at first I did think to myself, okay, this guy seems a little bit weird, but little did I know just how weird this guy was going to be. It scares me that there's probably people out there in the world that actually analyze humans like this. Creepy.
Hello. Do you work here?
Guilty. Can I help you find something?
Paula Fox?
Mr. Mooney wants anyone in here who's even tangentially famous. He thinks it sells more books.
That's sad. People buying books because of what's popular, not because they want to be moved or changed in some way.
There is something I found very cringe about Beck, but at the same time she kind of has a point. I've noticed that videos often do well on like social media if they're already doing well. Like seeing that a video is already trending, already has lots of views. I don't know why, but that seems to entice people even more than lower engaged videos. It's odd.
If Dan Brown's your kink, then be out about it. At the end of the day,
Oh, it's the smile. Oh, look at his face. Look at his face. Ah. Okay. It's so horrifying to me that like at the start of that conversation he seemed like a genuine guy, but after seeing that smile there is no way you can't tell me he isn't a creep. Look! Ah. Okay, maybe I'm being a bit too judgmental just because I know where this goes, but...
Sometimes they surprise you. Paula Fox, top shelves, you want me to...
oh, no, I got it.
Oh, are you not wearing a bra? And you want me to notice? If this was a movie, I'd grab you and we'd go at it right in the stacks. Have you read her fiction? Desperate.
Are these the type of thoughts people be having? You know what? I think I need to start dressing a little bit more conservative because I feel like there are probably more people in this world that have those type of thoughts than just, oh, that's a cute outfit. Scary.
Aren't you going to tell me to have a nice day?
You have a nice day.
You have one yourself, Joe.
I hate how zoomed in these are because it just makes it feel even more uncomfortable, which I think was probably what the director was going for. Feels way too personal. But anyway, this handshake, she's gonna regret it for the rest of her death. Spoiler alert.
She was just being nice.
I'd be Googling the hell out of her right now. You know her full name?
It's pretty aggressive. Ethan.
What do I tell you? Always be closing that shit.
This is why people that openly say, oh, I stalked this or I did that, I trust those people more than the people that go, oh, I don't have social media. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Like, it's like, who are you trying to persuade there? Me or yourself? It's more worrying in my opinion.
Oh, she really did a number on me. I should have seen the signs. But we never do when we're in love. Is everything cool in there?
Yeah, Mom and Ron are just talking.
Wow, you are burning through that book, aren't you?
Reads quick. It's good.
Are you hungry? Because, you know, I just got this meatball sub, but I remembered I had a tie from last night.
Yeah, my mom will just make me something later.
It's a shame. This one keeps getting tossed.
You sure, Joe?
All for one and one for all.
I feel so bad for Paco, and I hate the fact that Joe is so lovely to him, because this is what probably confuses a lot of people when they watch the show. Like, you know, when people were romanticizing Joe and the actor came out and was like, yo, don't do that. It's probably because they show us like a nice side of him too, which just then makes, okay, obviously he's still insane and I'm not excusing that, but sometimes I'm like, oh, he's so nice. No, he's crazy. Oh, he's so nice. Like, why does he have to be so nice to Paco? Also, he deserves better.
A guy needs to protect himself. I had to be sure you are safe. Every account set to public. You want to be seen, heard, known. Of course, I obliged.
I hate that concept so much. Like, oh, I'm guilty of it. All my accounts are set to public, but that's because I like social media. I want you guys to be able to find me on like Instagram and stuff, but I also hate the fact that it gives people the resources to stalk and be weird and like know where you are and what you've done. And like, as much as I love social media, it also freaks me out at the same time, because not everyone's going to use it for good.
To everyone out there chasing their dreams, don't give up. And in the meantime, mac and cheese.
She is literally the most cringe person ever. I am so sorry. What the hell is that?
Is there more to you? Let's find out.
This show is so well written.
Professor Lay.
I told you, it's Paul. Are you ready for class?
Professor Obvious wants to fuck you. You're smart. You let him think one day he might. And what's the harm in that, right? Your wealthy girlfriends have just now woken up and have nothing better to do than plan their next pointless yet Instagrammable night. Can we get real for a second? You have questionable taste in friends, Becky.
How much was it? It was on clearance. They haven't put a queen scarf on clearance since he hung himself in 2010. It'd be too much even if she did deserve it, which she does not.
I hate this girl so much. I hate her so much, and it's difficult because Shay Mitchell is way too beautiful. So it's like I'm fighting with myself saying I love her, but I hate her. She sucks in this show anyway.
Broke-rated. Just tell me what's up.
Actually sounds like she cares. But as soon as the door closes, you're back at the keyboard, trying to write. Beck, who the fuck is this?
I love the way he acts genuinely offended. Like, he literally met her probably 5 hours ago, and yet he's offended about a guy in Beck's life. It actually kills me.
The best man walked in on you getting your dick sucked by some random woman in a bathroom at a party that I took you to.
Wasted. I didn't even finish.
That's your apology? I didn't come.
This guy sucks so much. I was so happy with what happened to him because, like, he is the worst. Probably the worst character in the show, I think, along with Beck's friend, whatever her name is.
One you're going with.
I obviously shouldn't have gone in the bathroom with any girl that wasn't you. But she said she had good coke, and I've been seriously stressed.
Seriously, I am drowning in work. I don't have time to keep hooking up or whatever it is you're even capable of.
I know I've done some stupid shit, but I'm on it now.
There's no way she's falling for this. Like, I'm so sorry, but the way he's looking at her and the way she's looking down and the way he's like, that's not attractive. If she falls for it, oh my god.
You make me insane.
Absolutely not.
Way to go, Beck. Looks like a catch. See, this is why I do my research. You fall for the wrong men. Came anywhere close to making you come, you'd have made a Broadway show out of it. But you didn't. Because he didn't.
Desperate characters.
Yeah, I just got it.
The book title has the word desperate in it. You don't want to think of yourself as a desperate character, Beck.
This guy is so stupid.
Looks good on you, by the way. Extra weight.
Absolutely no way in hell. Bro, as much as she annoys me, what are you doing with him? Like, I don't get it. I don't. If you get it, let me know, because I seriously don't. No. No, this part's so uncomfortable.
So you didn't finish.
No. It's the fact that he's just standing there in his imagination. What the hell? This whole thing makes me feel so uncomfortable. The nastiest part is there is definitely people out there in this world that do that kind of nastiness. 100%. 100%, which just makes it so much worse. And the fact that he helps this lady afterwards, after what he just did.
I was hoping we could go get another one.
Yeah, why not? Sure. Come on, I'll show you where we keep the good stuff.
I feel like it's way too perfect that he happens to work in a place that has a creepy basement with a box. Like, that is just way too much of a coincidence that this guy's a psycho and manages to have a box in a basement that just perfectly fits his psychotities. That's not a word, but what a coincidence.
Careful, Joseph. When it comes to the value of a book, it's all about condition. I'll show you.
It's always 65 degrees, humidity 40%.
I don't feel like we've heard enough about this. Is it Mr. Mooney? Is that his name? I don't feel like we've heard enough of him and about that whole situation, because clearly it was a weird toxic-ish relationship, but I don't feel like we've delved deep enough. And maybe that's the point. Maybe the idea is that Joe is the one that does all the deep digging into people's lives and we don't really see enough of his. But I would love to drop that for season 4, and I'd love to see a bit more about Joe's past, because I don't think we get enough of it.
Where you been, Paco?
We just grabbed some milkshakes.
Inside now. Okay. Keep away from my girlfriend's kid. But this whole nice guy, this might work on other people. I'm a parole officer, 15 years, and I can see what you are.
Well, you're an alcoholic shitbag who beats women, so please, enlighten me.
It's so weird to me because I absolutely hate this guy with my guts, but at the same time, he low-key isn't wrong about Joe, which makes me think, damn, he has a very, very good radar with creeps. But I also just feel like he thinks anybody is beneath him because he's actually very, very embarrassed that he's a piece of poop himself. But either way, I think it's kind of cool that he clocks onto Joe being a weirdo. Personally, still hate the guy though.
There are scary people in the world, Beck.
Damn, he scared him a little bit, low-key, damn.
One day you won't walk through the world as though it was your job to hold everything up. Well, Beck, where's the rest? You owe me 20 more pages.
I've been, honestly, working every day.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're smarter, you wouldn't be here.
Please, Professor Leahy.
Oh. Happy to discuss further. After class, some evening. If we're going to seriously discuss poetry, it should be over a drink. There's a little gastropub I love.
This guy, I hate it when people use their power in these type of situations, but I also feel like I hate the fact that she feels like she needs to say yes. That's so bad.
I learned 2 definitive things by scouring your computer. First, no!
Yes, I remember what you said when you sent money last. Yes, I'm grateful.
Why do I get nervous and I think to myself, oh my god, he needs to get out of there? No, he should get caught for the creep that he is, and then, well, to be fair, then the season will probably be over. Well, particularly for Beck and him, right? Like, she would see that he's a creep. For some reason in my head, I'm like, quick, hide. Like, why am I rooting for him?
I did. He basically offered to sleep with me. No, I can't report him. That's not how it works.
I'm not worried. I've seen enough romantic comedies to know guys like me are always getting in jams like this.
That's not how the world works. I know how much you helped me.
I'm sorry, but I really hate it when shows and movies do this kind of thing, because, like, come on. There's no... Whoever turns on the shower like that, I am way too paranoid. The way I'd be, like, pulling back that curtain, like, got you. Even though there's no one there, I always feel like there is. And I feel like I have to scare them, right? Like, by just aggressively pulling the curtain. You will never catch me doing that. What if someone just grabs my hand? Then what?
Hey, bitch, where you at? Come
Oh, I can't. I just had the worst day.
Beckalicious, whatever it is, there's nothing that we can't fix. So
I'll text you on my way.
see you soon.
They are the worst friends.
Up next, we have Winifred Beck.
Vulnerability and shit. Okay.
Peel it back.
How does he get away with just being there all the time? Like, how does nobody clock him? It makes no sense.
You loved him the way fragile kids love gorgeous bullies. You wrote songs about him. You still write poems about him. You're writing one right now.
Why are you so sad? It's just so sad.
Why do I feel like that's such a Gen Z reaction? Why so sad? Girl. Honestly though, I'm really not a fan of poems, especially when they don't rhyme. So that's very like, I'm not a fan of that personally, but.
I lost my place. Just take a second to find where it was.
I can't stand seeing this. I'm sorry. I just can't.
There's just no way this is so perfect. Like, well, not perfect, but like perfect for him.
Beck, you're too drunk to be alone. What if some sicko had followed you?
I'm sorry, but the director is way too cool with some of these things, and the way like it's scripted is just so perfect.
And to hell with that phone.
Oh.
Sis, get up!
Hey. You okay?
No, please, shut up.
Give me your hand.
Your hands, now.
That whole scene was way too much for my ears, my brain, my existence. She took way too long. This whole thing, ew. No, stop with the lovey-dovey music. Girl, don't fall for him. It is literally your death sentence. I completely forgot that happened. Oh my god. Ugh.
Hey, I don't want to sound like a stalker, but I think I know you.
Oh, you're right.
Not him pretending that he doesn't remember her. I am so dead.
This is what I look like when I am sober and have my hair up.
Yeah. No, I remember. And then the world wouldn't know your poetry.
How do you know I write poetry?
Doesn't every young writer in New York? I mean, I read a lot of poetry.
See, right there should have been a red flag. Come on, come on. I know she's slightly like tipsy, but that was a complete and utter red flag. But that's a good question. How does he know you write poetry? And his response was a very stupid, generic one.
For saving my life.
No, I didn't save your life.
Yeah, you did.
Not him thinking they're gonna kiss. Wait, was she gonna kiss him? That seems like such a random time to kiss. But anyway, I guess maybe she feels like she owes him, seeing as he saved her life. Which actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. He did save her life, but he saved her life by being a stalker.
Benji.
Hi. This is Joe. He literally saved my life tonight.
Babe, I told you people are basically good.
Wait, I'm sorry. I need to like have that on a hoodie. I told you, people are basically good. What the hell? What kind of sentence is that?
You waste of hair.
Waste of...
Shit. Phone. Must have dropped it in the subway.
Oh, you're smart. Except in the ways you are really not. Like not locking your phone.
I completely forgot that he did this. Oh my god, he actually took her phone. What a creep.
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't touch me.
Oh.
I tried to stop him. Sorry.
How come?
He feels so bad, the poor little bean. Oh, look at his little face. How could you do that to a poor little boy? Look. How?
We don't need this.
Jono, listen to this. Dear Benji, heard about your soda and interested in including you on my fall list of must-tries. Would love to discuss, perhaps even try some. Jeff Pavenzi.
Hit him back, bro.
No shit. Back off while I think. Love to meet up to have you try the goods, period. Let's set something up.
I hate this guy so much.
You gotta be precise.
Hey. Hey, man. Jeff. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too. Have you been here before? It's not a lot of people know about it yet. It's an incredible after hours, very exclusive.
Wait a second, how did he not recognize him? Like, he literally just met him in the car, like, probably a few hours earlier. How has he not realized that that's the same guy? I mean, I guess he is quite selfish, so he's probably in his own little world, but wow.
Hey, man, I'm thinking maybe.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, the way they did that was so insane. You literally saw the blood like fly through his head and like out the other side. Oh, that was horrifying. I don't think I ever picked up on how bad that was. I've got the shivers. I love the way it goes back to like the peaceful beginning where it's like dun dun dun. Like it went from like peaceful, evil, peaceful. Because he's in his own little fantasy world.
See you, Joe.
See you soon. Back.
Her coming back to the store was a serious, serious mistake.
Well played.
Silly lady.
Well.
Back.
Please. Whatever you think I did, you got the wrong guy.
No. I don't.
He said, I said what I said, and I meant every single word I said, sir.
I said what I said.
Yeah, I remember now that season, that first episode hit so hard because it really just introduced the series so well. I find that sometimes like episodes and series, they take quite a while to like get into the groove, but I think that first pilot episode really just sets in stone what's in for you. And I feel like it keeps up that pace because, you know, some shows, like some episodes feel like filler episodes, but like I always thought that season really hit. Anyway, now I'm 100% excited for season 4 to come out. Let me know what your thoughts are down below when it does come out. Who knows, if I'm able to find footage, maybe I'll do a reaction to season 4 episode 1, episode 2, let's see, I'm not sure. But if you enjoyed this reaction, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know how you felt about this video. This was actually my first ever like series reaction on my channel, so let me know if you want more of this content, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.